Welcome back to part 3. I'm about to break down an email that I received from my mother in 2015. One of many emails that I have from her, by the way, which will all be put in a book. I'm not going to break down every single one of these. They will be put in a book. But I want to break down this one with you guys really quickly. So we'll start with the first part of this email. This is from September 10th, 2015. And I don't know what she's talking about. Good morning, Miss Nia Renee. I am writing to get things off my chest. I have had PTSD and 2 anxieties since October 11, 2010. I fell apart after 17 years of suffering through a marriage to try to raise my children. First of all, I don't know what October 11, 2010 has to do with anything because they separated in 2008 after she set me up to have me kidnapped. You can watch the full story time on my YouTube channel. 2 of which have disowned me, which I'm pretty sure she's talking about me and I think my older sister at the time because my brother has never cut her off. Anyway, you know not what you have done. God don't like ugly. I'm asking for the last time for you, Nia, to stop slandering me. I'm trying to stand back up in my life. I hear about every nasty gram you make, including a white woman as your mother. Are you crazy? She's referring to my stepmother, who I did call my mother, like I said in the last video, but they're 2 peas in a pod. Anyway, my stepmother is white. I gave up my home and my baby child to not be murdered for stuff so you could be okay. Instead, I'm the bad guy left for near death 3 times. You have set yourself up for a long road of hurt. Now, to be honest, I don't know what she's talking about because she set me up to have me kidnapped because I didn't want to go work out in my uncle's basement after I had a practice. Anyway, you guys can go watch the story time on my YouTube channel. My father literally saves my life. He tells my mother, you can stay in the master and I will stay in Nia's room until both Nia and my brother graduate from high school. She tells the world that my father kicked her out with nowhere to go. I was in the car with her when he was on the phone with her telling her this, that she could stay. After he saved me from being kidnapped by her brother. My father never abused her. My father never physically abused her. My father never put his hands on her. She put her hands on him. She always verbally, mentally, and physically abused my father. I was witness to all of it. And then, of course, the race card gets tossed in there because she's feeling some type of way. You guys can pause to read this end of the email. Nothing in the email she said was true, aside from the fact that I called my stepmother mom, which was true at the time. I've got several other emails like this, but my mother is the problem, not my dad.